In a small village, Leo, the son of a poor candlemaker, dreamt of creating a light that would never fade. He was a boy surrounded by the gentle flicker of his father's craft. Yet he yearned for something more enduring, a brightness that could defy the wind and outlast the night. The villagers, accustomed to the familiar dance of shadows and wax, would often watch him with amusement. They would see him staring into the flame of a single candle, lost in thought, and their laughter would echo through the narrow, cobbled streets. "You can't change the world with candles, Leo," they would say, shaking their heads with a mixture of pity and condescension. Their words were meant to tether him to reality, to the humble life of a candlemaker's son, but instead, they fueled a quiet fire within him. He saw their skepticism not as a barrier, but as a challenge. He believed that even from the simplest of beginnings, the most profound changes could emerge. While the village slept under a blanket of stars, Leo's true work began. His small room, lit by the very candles his father painstakingly crafted, transformed into a secret laboratory of dreams. By the soft, wavering glow, he would pore over worn-out books of science and engineering, scavenged from a market in the nearby town. The pages were filled with diagrams of circuits, theories of energy, and the marvelous potential of the sun. He used his father's imperfect candles, the ones that couldn't be sold, to light his clandestine studies. Each drop of melting wax was a testament to his sacrifice, and every hour spent hunched over his books was an investment in a future only he could see. He learned about photovoltaics, energy storage, and the elegant simplicity of converting sunlight into a steady, reliable glow. His hands, often smudged with soot from the candles, became adept at tinkering with wires, small glass panels, and discarded metal parts. He was building more than just a device. He was building a new reality, one piece at a time, hidden away from the doubting eyes of the world. Years passed, turning the curious boy into a determined young man. The late nights of tireless study and countless failed experiments finally culminated in a moment of pure, brilliant success. He had done it. He had created a small, unassuming lamp that held the power of the sun within its core. It was not a candle that could be extinguished by a gust of wind, but a steady, radiant beacon that drew its energy from the sky. With a heart pounding with a mix of trepidation and triumph, Leo introduced his invention to the village. He placed his solar lamps in the village square, in the homes of the elderly, and along the darkest paths. As dusk settled, a new kind of light began to push back the shadows. It was a clean, bright, and unwavering light that filled every corner of their lives. The laughter that once mocked him was replaced by gasps of wonder and tears of gratitude. The homes that were once dim and flickering were now bathed in a consistent, warm glow, allowing children to read and families to gather long after sunset. Leo, once the boy who dreamed of impossible light, had returned to his home not just as a clever inventor, but as a symbol of hope and a testament to the power of a single unwavering dream. His solar lamps did more than just illuminate their homes. They illuminated a new path forward, proving that even the smallest spark of hope, when nurtured with perseverance and heart, can indeed light up the entire world.